And there we go. Remove tops. Hello everybody, and welcome to the final episode on Erlengrat. Our potatoes are now finally ready. I did have to skip forward a couple of in-game days. We are now in day 5, late autumn. Yeah, we did skip one day in the live stream, and then I just had to skip one more day just before we got started here. But yeah, if you guys didn't see the live stream, we did a lot of things. We, number one, paid back our entire loan. We no longer owe anything, and that was due to the help of all this milk. I just kind of sold it right here with the milk contractor, and we made a decent amount of money. Didn't have to even take it anywhere for us. The contractor took it for us, and we were able to pay back the loan that way. We also, if we head up over here, made a big long tube of silage. So much silage. Who knows? We might sell it, because I actually do want to see how much money we make from this. Because, yeah, we did lease an auto stacker. I haven't even been checking on these things, but I think they're doing... Yeah, they're doing fine. Our trees and our greenhouses. They've been keeping up. Yeah, I mean, you could use more manure, but that's not that big of a deal. And you, I think you're probably out of manure. But I still got some water? Ooh, you could use some stuff. Okay, we'll go ahead and top you off. We don't need to bother with the manure yet. I mean, we have plenty of manure, but... I mean, I just don't... I don't really feel like doing that right now. We're not, like I said, we're not really struggling for money right now. I mean, yeah, we have the manure. We might as well put it in there. But it would take a very long time. It would take longer than what I'm willing to do. I mean, I could do it. Okay, fine, I'll do it. If we're gonna go out, we better as well go out with a bang and make sure everything is good. We'll sell all the silage. We'll do everything. It'll be a lot of stuff, but it's a finale. We gotta... It's not just the finale of Erlengrat, it's the finale of FS19 as a whole. So, well, we would be doing this game wrong if we didn't do all that. Anyway, now I gotta reverse a dolly trailer in the dark, at night. Here we go. This has never gone wrong at all. No. Don't hit the expensive leased equipment. Okay. Got it. Right, did I do it? Hoses. Do I need to have a tractor that can manage the hoses? I'm gonna be honest, if I can't do it, I'm not gonna be too bothered. It is the finale. Okay, if I could just, though, turn properly, that would be good. There we go. Had to be right up next to that water fill point. Okay, there we go. Water for you. Yeah, and everybody wants manure. So we'll just make sure everybody's got a full... We'll fill up our trailer of manure. That should hopefully be enough manure. Oh, come on. Bull, there we go. Yeah, we'll fill up our trailer full of manure. And hopefully that'll be enough to spread around our farm. Trailer's empty. We can now dump it off over here, where it is not needed. Except to be filled up with milk. There we go. It is our milk trailer, and it will do as such. The milk might be watered down a bit, but not by much. We drained it pretty good. How much do we have? I'm assuming we have quite the... Oh, yeah. A lot of doo-doo in there. Okay, make sure... Let's go ahead and grab our trailer. Our grain trailer, and we'll just go ahead and fill it up with manure. I guess we should make sure we hose it down before we put potatoes in it. Yeah, I don't know if the... Don't know if the buyer would be too happy to find specks of manure in their potatoes. That wouldn't be great. I mean, that's why you rinse your produce, right? Before you eat it, you rinse it under the tap, because you never know if a farmer might have used that trailer for manure. Okay, probably not likely. Err on the side of caution in case the farmer was the kind of farmer like me. Just in case the farmer is me one day. Okay, let's go ahead and fill this trailer up. Shouldn't take too long. I'm hoping only a couple minutes at least. Just gotta get all this other miscellaneous stuff done. We don't have to do it, but I feel like we might as well. I feel like if we didn't do it, some of you guys might be mad at me. I mean, I don't know. Even from just my sanity, at least I can say, hey, I left my farm with everything in order. So, you know, if I ever do come back to FS19, which is unlikely, but if I ever do, you know, everything would be there.
us that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. All you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne.
Anyways, let's go ahead and park the tractor right here. I think the rest of the cows are good. They could use some TMR, but I think for now they're fine, and some straw. Yeah, but right now it's not too critical that we do that right now. Okay, so yep, that's that done. Our greenhouses and stuff are ready. Let's just check our bales. Actually, we'll get in the electric tractor, wherever it may be. There it is, and we'll go ahead and check our bales. And then we will head off to, and then we will grab the first potato machine and start work on the potatoes. So yep, head down here into our cut field that we did during the live stream. Again, if you guys want to check that out, it should have already been in a card. I usually like to add a lot of cards, so just, to be honest, I don't even know where they are nowadays. YouTube seems to keep moving them, so just click around in the settings of the video and stuff, and it'll be there somewhere. Okay. 24 hours to go, so yeah, we'll have to wait until day 6, late autumn. Okay. But at least we can harvest the potatoes now, which is really all that I care about. So let's go ahead and maneuver some of this stuff. The potato machine is kind of blocked in. Yeah, we're going to need that thing back there. So I'm going to have to move this out of the way. Our gas-powered moped and herbicide spreader. Go ahead and put that out there. Oh, make sure the engine's turned off. The engine was already on. Again, it's hard to tell because you can't really hear the engine. To be honest, this thing doesn't really have an engine. It's just electric motors at each wheel. So, really, saying engine is a null point. Anyway. Oops, sorry, expensive soil sample analyzer. Oh, is the cultivator lowered? It is. I was cultivating the ground. Make sure that doesn't happen in our grass field. Whoops. It's fine. I'll fix it. Okay, and grab our potato cutter. Okay, there we go. Should it go on the front or the back? I think probably got to go on the front, actually. I think. Yeah, I think it's got to go on the front. So we'll get it out here. And we'll go ahead and swap it around to the front. So like a header for a combine. And it goes on the front. And we just cut all the heads off the potatoes. We behead the poor little potatoes. But they'll be fine. Because then we'll pull them out and they'll be great. Okay. Ooh, wobbly. Yeah, this is not, the weight is not balanced on this thing. Ooh, we have a rear weight. I think there's a rear weight. Oh, gosh. I think there's a rear weight somewhere over here. I think I parked it up over this way. Yeah, we definitely need it. I mean, when the header's down, it should be fine. But let's grab the rear weight. We are ready to chop some potato heads. Okay, here we go. Lower the chopper. And yeah, this kind of is gonna be akin to... Ooh, I gotta attach a PTO shaft, I believe. Right, where does that... I don't know where it goes, but... Okay, there it is. It goes up there. Okay. Okay, now I can run. Okay. So yeah, like I said, this will be akin to kind of cutting grass. We gotta cut the potato heads, and then what will be left is like little potatoes in the ground. And then we basically will row it together, and then we'll have to get the harvester, which is kind of like the baler. But we won't be baling potatoes, we'll be normally harvesting. But as you can see, look. We got the little potato stems sticking out of the ground. And gosh, can this thing not do this? Oh, poor electric tractor. I thought the horsepower would be more balanced. But yeah, this is... Okay, no, never mind. Maybe it's just the uphill was slow. It might be able to handle it. It might be able to handle this job. For a second, I thought it might be outclassed, but now it seems to be holding its own. Okay, I don't really care about these ones on the edge. Yeah, it's struggling a little bit. It's certainly struggling a decent bit. Yeah, I don't know. Once we get going, it seems to be fine, but I just don't know if this doesn't seem optimal, is what I'm trying to, I guess what I'm trying to say. Maybe the picker-upper would be less intensive, although I think this would be, just like a mower. And this thing can handle a mower just fine. Yeah, okay, now we're going 9. I think it's just the uphills. It's a very steep field, so... yeah. Okay. Maybe we just gotta cut it off when going uphill, and we just have to work going downhill. I mean, that might work. So cut it off. Yeah. Yeah, because they can barely just pull it uphill. So I think we can do this. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and get on with a little time lapse. I mean, this probably won't take too long. So to be honest, I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I might have to find a certain song. Well, actually, I do know what song I want to use. Which would probably be fine for short time lapses. But yeah. I mean, I'm pretty much already done. So there's no real point time lapsing anymore. I might as well just keep on talking. But we'll get on with the time lapse anyway. Okay, so there we go, the final little bit. And the good thing about taking these tops off is now we can't accidentally crush the potatoes. The tops are now taken off, they're safely in the ground, you know, as potatoes be, and we can drive over them as much as we want, and they won't be crushed. Now, I don't know how realistic that is. I feel like that's kind of unrealistic. They probably should still get slightly crushed by us driving over them. But now that they're in the ground... they're in the ground, so they're fine. So, I'll take it. Anyway, we got a couple icky nasty weeds that we didn't quite take care of, but other than that, I think, yeah, it should be hopefully a pretty good yield. We'll go ahead and put this topper back, and we'll go ahead and get the potato plucker trademarked. I don't remember the exact machine name. I just know it plucks potatoes out of the ground, and that's pretty much all it does. Okay, put you back where you belong. And we might as well put the cultivator back too. And everything else I can just move by hand. Well, except for this thing. I'll just nudge that. I'll just nudge you. You're expensive, but I nudge you. Expensive ground analyzer that we used once and then never again. Because, yeah, it seems like you only really need to use it once. To get your ground data, and then you don't really need it again. Which is fine. It's fine by me. Okay, I'll go and leave the weight over here in this patch of dirt that we made. Ripped the grass up with the cultivator accidentally. We'll just make it look like we dropped the weight so hard that, you know, it displaced earth around it. Potato plucker, yeah, this thing definitely can't run this. Maybe the Burher has to run this. Actually, the Lintric has more horsepower, but the Burher, I don't know. The Burher just looks more powerful for some reason. I mean, it's older, but it's got a bigger engine, a bigger sized engine, and I think I got it stuck. Did I stuck it? No. I didn't stick it. I can get it out. Yeah, there we go. It's free! Maybe I should raise it? Yes. I should not do that. Because then I can't turn. Digging up the ground. It's not turned on yet, okay? Just those discs right there probably shouldn't be ran like that. Probably caused some damage to them, but it's fine. This poor little thing can't handle it. Aw, poor electric tractor. I mean, you did the most important job of cutting the tops off, so you can just sit here. You can stare at the field and watch as the bigger tractors take control. I mean, the Lintrack is more powerful, but this one just feels more powerful. Oh, and I just hit it. No problems for the Burr. Maybe a couple problems. But I mean, I feel like when you raise it like that, there's gonna be some problems. I definitely don't think that hoisting it like that is that smart. I think I can still run it though. Just, yeah. That really just throws off the mass and everything. Okay. Let's go ahead and plug in the hoses and the PTO. Get this thing spinning. Do not thresh when the crops are too wet. Oh no, the crops are wet. Drying potential is nil, but it should dry out over time. I have some manure in my bucket. I don't know where to put it. I'll just... Do the potatoes want it? I feel like they might want it. Have some tasty, delicious doo-doo. There we go. Just drop it right there. It'll get cultivated into the ground. Time to feed... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to bump you, Rigitrack. At least you got a better view now of the wet potatoes. Okay, so I made a pretty drastic change. I went ahead and disabled seasons. But now we should be able to harvest our crops. So yeah, it is no longer autumn. We are now in, well, it'd be summertime, because the base game runs in summertime. Our sheep and cows could use more straw and water because, yeah, the capacity for seasons is way more reduced than normal capacity. So we can just go ahead and top that off. There you go. Our cows need more straw, but they'll be fine. And we'll give the sheep some water. And yeah, finally we can harvest, because now we are not shackled by the crop being wet. Because yeah, I don't think the crop would have dried out. And potatoes, we really should be able to harvest them when the weather's wet. It really shouldn't be an issue. And yeah, I just want to get this done. I don't want to wait around. I just want to complete this live stream, or not live stream, but just complete this finale. So yeah, turning off seasons is a relative easy thing to do. Yeah, our animals are still good. Like, our sheep are still good for 5 days, and our cows are still good for 4 days, so they're fine. Just, yeah, they could use more straw, so maybe I'll put the straw blower back in there real quick before we start the potato harvest. Oh yeah, I don't have my scanner anymore, but these should be silage. Yeah, they are. Boom, silage. And we don't have to worry about them rotting. This one's already lost some capacity. But yeah. Don't have to worry about these rotting anymore, so just open those up. Yeah. It's also a lot brighter and happier, too. Some people say the lighting in FS19 was, yeah, a little bit arcadey, and I agree. It does seem a little bit like an arcade game. But yeah, it's kind of nice. At least we get to see, you know, now we get to see the game as it was meant to be played, sort of. I mean, we still have some mods, but not too many mods, all things considered. Most of the mods are machinery and DLC, so. And I guess manual attach, because I love manual attach. Okay, how much straw can we put in there? Oh, we would need a whole another bale. So I think that's fine. Yeah, they'll be fine. 20%, they'll be fine. Okay. They'll be fine, okay? Yeah, we'll just ignore that for now. Okay, let's go ahead and get the potato harvest underway. Do not harvest during rain or hail. Did I break... Uh-oh, did I really mess it up? Speed up time a bit. Nope, we're good now. Right, we're good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Awesome. Potatoes! I mean, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I didn't break things. Because when it said do not harvest during rain or hail, I'm like, whoa. I broke something. But no, we're fine. Everything's fine, guys. Don't worry. I didn't break the game. I thought I did for a second, but everything's fine. And the game works great. Oh man, let's harvest some potatoes. So I just want to go up and down this way. And yeah, make some giant rows. Potato rows. So yeah, gonna pile them back. So back over. And we'll get a nice swath of potatoes. Preferably we want to go up and down the field evenly. But this field is kind of an odd shape, so this is kind of the best way to do it, sort of. But yeah, I think I will try to go up and down because, yeah, our turning is not the best. So yeah, from here Let's just go up and down. Not really a neat row, but neat enough for the picker-upper that will then lease from the store later today to take care of. Wonderful. Yeah, because we do not have the picker-upper yet. Okay, there we go. All the warnings have gone away except for the cows needing straw, which I know they do. But they're fine. They're fine, okay? They're fine. So yeah, unfortunately because of what I just did, we can't reinstall seasons. That would break things. Because it would default us back to springtime. Which in turn, all our crops would be dead because it's too cold to plant and too cold for them to even exist to begin with because it would be like early spring. So yeah, we're just kind of stuck. Oh gosh, I really should have a front weight on this thing. Actually, this thing can't have a front weight, so that was a mistake on my part. I think we'll be fine though. Okay. So yeah, we'll just finish off this video in, without seasons installed. Which is kind of ironic because, FS22 has seasons by default. So technically it's more akin to the new game, but I guess we're being akin to the old game. And this is the old game. Okay, so we're almost done. I just got to use a couple more passes up here. And I'm just kind of doing this thing where I back up and then drive over the row of potatoes I just made. Because, yeah, there seems to be, whenever it lays it to the side, maybe the one that doesn't lay to the side is better. Because, yeah, it kind of lays them over already potatoes that have yet to be harvested. And if you go up and down like that and try to make neat rows, then you end up having a line of unharvested potatoes. If you can see, there's a line of unharvested potatoes below the other potatoes. So I might try to go over those again. But yeah, it might just be more work than it's worth, to be honest. Whereas this, we're doing it as we see them. So, I mean, it'll be more passes with the big machine, but it'll be more potatoes overall versus the ones that we left in the ground. I mean, overall, I wasn't expecting a good harvest out of this because we had crushed and plowed over so many of the other ones, so many other potatoes that didn't even have time to grow to full. So we really didn't treat this field with respect. And we let the weeds grow in it because it was just kind of hard to get a weeder, in the field without crushing all the potatoes. So really not ideal. Even if they're not the best quality of potatoes. They're my potatoes. And as I drive over them, they become mashed potatoes. And see, that's a market. There's a market for high quality mashed potatoes. The pre-mashed variety. Already mashed. Via tractor tire. Probably not the best quality mashed potatoes, to be honest. When we harvest at a diagonal, we can make a diagonal line of potatoes, which looks kind of neat. And maybe this is the way you're supposed to do it. Because now the potatoes are being put to the side, on the side where there's no potatoes. They're being put on the side where the grass is. That's probably how you're supposed to do it. Just the way I did it down there, where I went up and down and tried to use it like a windrower, was probably not the intended way of how you're supposed to use it. So, whoopsies. That's my bad. So yeah, even though there's some potatoes under those lines, I'm just gonna check the map. And yeah, most of it's purple. As you can see, there's a couple strips of yellow, but the majority of the field is purple, so I will take that. Time to shut this thing down, and I guess put it back where it came from. We'll take it. The potato picker upper thing. Probably lease it. I don't think we have enough money to buy it. As much as I would love to buy it. I just don't think that's within our price range. And oh my gosh, that thing's going out the window. Okay, lower it down. And we'll go ahead and put you by the side of the field so you can also watch. I mean, you can't sit there and just sip electricity like the electric tractor can. But you can at least, you know, be there with them. You guys can both watch the field together. Oh, look at that. Two buddies. Okay. Your job, Lintrek. Okay, put that thing down. Probably put the whole front loader down, actually. Leave that there. Don't need it. Looks kind of weird without it. Maybe put the weight on the front. That's smart. Whoop. Whoop. And... Boop. Whoop, whoop, boop. The good old whoop, whoop, boop maneuver. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, here we are. That didn't take that long at all. Potato technology? Ooh, no, it would be under this kind of potato technology. Right. The SE8555? Is this? Yeah, this is the one, I think. Yeah, we can go for the standard or we can go for the cover. I do like the look of the covered variant, so I think we will go for that. It's just kind of cute having the little cover on there. Looks like something you would see like in a third world country with people standing up here and sorting the potatoes as they come through. Yeah, looks great. Oh yeah, no, we're releasing it. Whoopsies. I mean, we could make enough money to buy it, but then, you know, we could buy it, but then we would have to pay back a whole other loan. And I don't think I have the time to pay back the loan. Maybe the silage would cover the price. Maybe. But then again, I don't know if we're going to be doing potatoes at all again in this game. Not at all. Exactly. We're not doing potatoes in this game anymore. In fact, we're not playing this game anymore. After this video, I'm done. Oh my gosh, look at that big field of potatoes. You're going to harvest that with one of those big machines, probably. Probably not a dinky little one like mine. It's still pretty cool, though. It's very big. Gonna be kind of hard to maneuver it, I think. Gonna be quite the challenge. Quite the maneuvering challenge. Oh, sorry, sign. It wouldn't be a finale without a sign going, though. How do we want to start this? Probably what I did with the Burher, and just go up, back up, and then go down, back up, and go down, back up, and go down. I don't think there'll be enough room to really turn around anywhere. So that's probably be our method. I mean, up here, there's probably space to turn around. But, okay, that's all hooked up. Okay, let's go ahead and get this thing unfolded. What's the button? There we go, there's the button. Oh, yeah, it's off to the side. Oh, I forgot about that. And we gotta lower it. And now we pluck potatoes off the ground. At a very slow speed of 3 miles per hour because this thing can't go any faster. Oh gosh. Is it... We might need a more powerful tractor. Oh, that's just a terrain problem right there. Yeah, this terrain is not level. So maybe it's got it. I mean, I would like to lease another tractor because I think that would be kind of fun, but... You know, the Lintrek hasn't really gotten to do anything too interesting. Yeah, it's just that this field is not your average field. It is very not well designed for this. It was not made for this. It was made for grass, which is 10 times easier than whatever I'm doing right here. But, we seem to be doing... Now they're going downhill. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay. This may take a little while. I mean, with the four-wheel steering, if I quickly... Well, actually, no, I don't want to enable four-wheel steering because that makes it even harder to turn. But it's pretty nimble. Lintrek, I think, just as a tractor, is pretty nimble. I think it's got a smaller turning radius, even in two-wheel mode, than a normal tractor, which is nice. But yeah, pulling uphill definitely would be nice to have a bigger tractor. And to be fair, we haven't seen all the tractors in the Alpine DLC. So what tractor... I mean, the Lintrek did a great job. But yeah, what tractor would be good? Okay, so what's the average horsepower card? 90. Okay. And the Lintrack is 136, 100, yeah, just not enough to pull uphill with the machine going. So we need something with at least 190. 100 horsepower for itself. Probably the SKH 150. Probably this one would probably be the one we use. Oh yeah. We'll keep it standard. Oh god, twin wheels. To really get the potatoes done. Lintrack, that was a valiant effort. But let's check out a new tractor. I'll let you sit this one out. After all, I don't deserve to beat you like this. That's just kind of mean, you know? There's a point where it's like, oh, I want to use the tractor because I haven't used it in a while, versus beating a tractor up over something it realistically can't do. But there we go. We got the trio. The 3 tractors that got us through. But now it's time for the new tractor. It's a Rigitrack, but it's not an electric version. This one's powered by diesel. Oh, and it's also got... Yeah, I think all the tractors in this DLC have the 4-wheel steering. Except for the Burher and the electric. Which is why I thought it was... You know... Just a thing the one did. The Lintrack did. But nope, all the tractors do it, just except for the 2... just except for the other 2 that we have. They don't do it. This thing has all 4 same size wheels. So yeah, I don't know how much that will change things. I mean, the quad track does away with it. Big Buds do away with it, so... Yeah, but usually, as you can see, all these tractors that we have... I mean, the Lintrack does it too. Yeah, all these tractors that we have, they have a big wheel in the back, small wheel in the front. Same size. It's interesting. Oh gosh, what's happening? Stop. No. Oh no. Oh no, something's gone horribly wrong. Something's going really wrong. Quickly connect to it. Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. Okay, I gotta connect the hoses in order to do anything. Okay. Pull it out. Okay, we're good. Crisis averted. Don't leave this thing with the potato picker upper part in the ground. Because then it decides to become a potato and dig its way deep into the ground. Okay, let's get the PTO in there, because I completely forgot to do that. Okay, and let's go ahead and get on with the final time-lapse of this video. You know what? The Lintrack's not useless. I mean, I never said it was. But it can cart. That's what it's useful for. You can cart. Hose it down, get all the manure. Get all the manure out of the trailer. Spray all the manure residue. And we'll go ahead and hose you down real quick as well. And this video's getting pretty long, so I don't know if I'll sell the silage on camera. I might just jump cut to the price, the money that we get. Because, yeah, this video's already getting really long, I feel like. Really long. So let's just hurry up. I just gotta hurry up and finish this. Yeah, just gotta hurry up and do the job and get everything done. It's really struggling. I think it's because it's honestly, like, digging into the ground. Yeah, it's like digging into the ground a bit, so I have to raise and lower it. Oh, that's annoying. To be honest, we'd be better off just putting that conveyor belt in the middle of this field and then doing it that way. This is making me question a lot of things right now. Okay, time-lapse official start now. Okay, so here's our first load, And yeah, I think it'll be probably our only full load from the field. Doesn't seem like there's another full tank for this thing left, so probably just a little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and figure out. Ooh, it's not even a. I filled the trailer, and there we go. 10,750 for those who were wondering what the trailer capacity was. We figured it out. Okay, so where's the best price for potatoes right now? Supermarket. We've never been there before. Yeah, I haven't been down there, but we can go to the supermarket. That's a good price for our potatoes. Imagine if you're just at the supermarket and you see a tractor with a trailer pull up with just all the potatoes. You'd be like, oh man, they got potatoes now. At least I would. That's what I would say. Ooh, roundabout. Gotta go around the roundabout. Whee. Oh, drifting it. Drifting it a little bit. There we go. Drifting it around the roundabout. Supermarket? Yeah, that would be the supermarket. Okay, do we gotta go through? We gotta go through the drive-through, I think. Like, it's like got a drive-through right here? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and we gotta back up to the loading dock. Where the trucks usually go. Well, I'm not good at backing up with dollies, and I'd rather not do that anymore. So, here you go. Ooh, nope. Nope. Wait, nope. Oh, there you go. We had it for a second. Hold on. Back up. There you go, right there. All the potatoes going. Look at the money go up. The trailer tilts sideways as the money goes in. 7,001. $7,001. Wonder where the one came from. For us being such a nice driver, maybe? I don't know. Okay, here we are with our final load. I went ahead and cut out all the harvesting because this video is already getting pretty long, and you already saw how annoying it was to harvest. So yep, like I said, could care less about those potatoes. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and tip this down here, and then we'll quickly sell our silage. I'll quickly just go ahead and get the auto stacker loaded up as much as I possibly can. And yeah, we'll see how much money we make. I'll probably skip into the next in-game day. And we'll sell it at the BGA to get the most money possible.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun.
Okay, here we are arriving at the BGA. Right up next to the thingy. And as soon as those first bales disappear, I'm gonna crank up the time scale to 120. So that we can hopefully sell them all. Do I have to drive forward? Oh no, I have to press 9 again. Okay, here we go. There goes the train. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, go ahead and disconnect that. Nudge him. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. It's getting scary. Oh, no, I'm stuck on a bale. Rah, get off the bale. Get off the bale, no. Get off the bale, no. Okay, get in there, good. Okay, and then one more. One more. Come on, get in there. Okay, this is 0. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay. Now, what's it gonna say at midnight? What's it gonna say at midnight? Let's see what the price is. Yeah, I'll probably end the video here after we see how much money we make. I'll go ahead and give the cows some straw off camera, because that'll just bother me, knowing that we ended the series with the cows not having enough straw. I'll just make sure they have enough straw so that they're comfy when I retire the save file. Okay, here we go. See, I don't know what happens. Is it like just a freeze in time? At least I'm meant to be happy with plenty of straw. Okay. Come on. I mean, they're virtual animals, but still. I like to treat all my animals virtual, and otherwise I treat them with respect and care. Okay, here we go. And, whoa, 57,000 plus a bunch of leasing costs, but, whoa, 57,000 and property income almost paid for some of that. Okay, Burger, you can stay here. Some straw. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed Erlengrat, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, the rest of your day. And yeah, next time, it won't be FS19 we're playing. It'll be FS22. What a crazy, crazy thing. There we go, that's what I was trying to say. I couldn't think of the word there. Okay, I gotta grab my, front loader and pallet fork. Somebody give me a straw bale. I mean, at least 40% I'll be happy with. Okay, there we go. The thing went away. All is well with the cows. Okay, guys. Goodbye.
Close to the sun.